Hi folks, just a quick video. It's nearly bedtime. Well, it's officially 11 o'clock, but on my clock it says 12 because I've changed it early. So that tomorrow won't be the first time I've gone up an hour earlier. So yes. There you go. Trixie, yes. Anyway, first of all, with regards to that, they shouldn't be doing that anymore. That's stupid. But there you go. They are doing it, so there you go. They should stop it, but they won't. Today, yes. I went down to the, I think it's a Nigerian church. It's the RCCG, I think. I think it's an organisation from Nigeria. I'm not totally sure. Yeah. And again, they were doing games. So they had table tennis. They had sort of pool, but not pool. Pool table. But it was basically just a load of balls. And yeah, the pockets were all a bit knackered, but again, they have a good sized hall. They were playing badminton in there as well, and they've got a lovely area for toddlers. You know that foam where you've got, it's like the foam area where you've got all like the different shapes of foam in an area for the kids to play in. That they've got a big area of that. So brilliant, well done. Well done to them for being able to get that and getting a big hall. And yeah, that's not even the hall that they do their service in. It's not even part of that's an extension to the church sort of thing. So brilliant. I'm pretty sure that one I go to would love that because they're speaking about they want somewhere for the kids and they want the right area for the kids. Well, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Really, if they can have that great area for the toddlers and stuff like that. Brilliant. Anyway, so yes, I played a bit of table tennis. Took me a while to get back to the, well, anyway, near the ability I had years ago, because over 20 years ago I was playing table tennis and I was good. I was actually pretty good at table tennis then. But I haven't played it for 20 years. So, and in an area where it's tight, because right behind the area I was like the pool table, and they were sort of needing space as well. So yeah, it was not really moving. It was simply a case of just hitting the ball back as best you can. But that was good. And then I played with the pool table against a few of them, so that was quite interesting. I won with the pool table thing. Yes. Well, again, because I used to play and I was good. I was good at pool and I was good at snooker. And so, but again, that's 20 odd years ago, but I know how to pot a ball. So therefore, on most tables, I know how to pot a ball. So therefore, that's the most important thing. And I know how also to think about the next ball after the one I'm potting. To think of at least one ball ahead, if not two. So therefore, I'm not like a pro who can think about 10 balls ahead. I don't do that. Too complicated, that is, for me. So, just one or two balls ahead. That's fine. That does the job. So, but it was good. And I spoke to one of the people as well, who apparently, according to himself, he's only just arrived in the UK. So for him, he's got all these new experiences now, but also he's got to now find somewhere to live and get everything that he left behind. Buying more clothing, buy all the things he needs for the home that he's going to have. He's got his wife with a young child. So they will need a home. They will need to buy stuff for the home, and so very difficult. But I was telling him about what God has been speaking to me about for the last few years. And so, whether any of that will actually reach him in ways that it hasn't most people, then we will see. That's not up to me, it's up to him. They are going to be playing football next Saturday, and I may actually join them. The thing about me and football, I was joking with them about it. So look, the situation is quite simple. My mind is saying, go on, take that player on. You got the skill, do this and do that. But my legs are saying, sod off. When you get to 56, your legs are just saying, look, sod off. Don't try doing that. No. You're not 16 anymore, you're 56. And it's like, well, yeah, you have to go into it with that understanding that there won't be much in the way of running around. No. And so, yeah, it would simply be a case, if I join in with football, simply be a case of control the ball, pass the ball, control the ball, pass the ball. That's it, really. Yeah. Maybe tackle a couple of times, but generally speaking, not really. No, I get everyone else to do that. Well, yeah. Right, so you take care.